And so the whole Catholic Church, the whole Roman Church, is built on a foundation that's rooted in Babylon, that's rooted in Nimrod. And, even to the fact that if you go to the Vatican to this very day, to St. Peter's in Rome, you will see right inside the door of this enormous basilica, which is, I think, the largest church in the world, you will see this huge statue of Peter. It's black, I don't know what it is, obsidian or whatever, but it's a black statue with his foot sticking out. And that foot has been worn smooth by centuries of devout Catholics kissing it. Now, what most of those Catholics don't know is that that statue goes back to pagan Rome, and it's a statue of Jupiter, who's the king of the gods. He's the equivalent of Nimrod. And so they're sitting there and they're thinking they're doing reverence to the Prince of the Apostles, St. Peter, the first pope, blah, blah, blah. And of course, that's all, fairy tales, but they don't know that, God bless them. And they're kissing the foot of a pagan god. And of course, we all know in the Bible what happened with Peter in Acts. Cornelius, when he went to preach the gospel to the Gentiles, Cornelius fell at his feet and kissed his feet. And what did Peter say? He said, "Don't do that. I am just a man, just like you are." So you can imagine if Peter, and I don't know if people have different views on this, if the saints in heaven can look down and see what we're doing, but I'm sure Peter is probably up there going, "Oy vey, oy vey, look at all these poor people kissing the feet of this pagan statue thinking they're kissing my feet, And that's a perfect metaphor for the whole of the Vatican, the whole Roman Church. It's like built entirely on a foundation of paganism and idolatry and sun worship, which is why, of course, they changed the day of the week of worship from the Sabbath to Sunday, the day of the victorious sun god. And that's not S-O-N, that's S-U-N.